how I am going to save $6,000 by junior year so that I can buy my own land, dig holes, build what I want with my hands, and live the way I want to. It gets me emotional thinking about this. I've envisioned this so many times, stepping onto my own land with all my friends and just camping there for a week, where it's just me and the boys out in the middle of nowhere. Dude, I want to play airsoft. Dude, I want to make a solar hot tub. Dude, I want to make a wiffle ball field. If I have my own land, I can use all of those ideas and pretty much have the freedom to build whatever I want by hand and learn these skills, but also have fun with the people I care about, my best friends. And I want to do this throughout my high school years. There will be a time when we're too busy with life to have fun and enjoy each other's company and hang out all the time. But in high school, this is the perfect time to hop in the truck with a bunch of friends, hop out and go explore, go shoot guns. I don't know, do whatever we want. And with all of this fuel from having an absolutely amazing vision of what I want to do, I had to make a plan. So yesterday, I worked on this plan for like hours to make it perfect. The first thing you do when you're making a plan for saving is how long you're going to save, or the duration of time. So my duration of time that I want to save is 73 weeks, which is 1.5 years. By the time I finish this savings plan, I'll be 16 and a half years old, so I will be in 11th grade, which puts me in my junior year of high school. And I want to have an emergency fund of $500 because when it comes to buying land or buying something, something always goes wrong. So I would like to have a $500 emergency fund in case I miss a land payment or in case something breaks. I make $70 a week. I pay 10% of that to my church for tithing, so that it takes away $7, so I make $63 a week, which I can purpose into whatever I want. So the first part is the main part, which is my down payment on the land. The down payment is going to be anywhere from $6,000 to $20,000 depending on what I can afford. So my current goal is saving $40 every single week for that down payment. $40 is a good amount where it's not overstretching me, but I'm making humongous progress. That means if I save $40 a week, I will save $160 per month. For my emergency fund, I will be saving $8 a week from my $63 paycheck. So I will be building up an emergency fund, $8 a week until I save $500. The next part of the savings plan is $15 a week for personal spending. The issue with this is I don't really like to go out and do crazy things with my friends that often anyway, so I call this flex money. $15 a week in flex money. I could either buy stuff that I need for the land in the future, like solar chargeable power banks or camping gear. I could go out to lunch with my friends. I could pay for gas money for a future car. But this $15 a week basically just tides me over and makes it so I can kind of live my life, so that I'm not only focusing on saving money, because that could be a bad thing if I burn out of saving money because I don't have any money for personal use. So $15 a week in personal use. One thing that I have really been thinking about with this personal flex money is that if I don't spend it on going out with friends, I could invest some of this money to make my savings go even quicker. I currently have $3,000 in silver and gold, in assets and precious metals. So that is half of the money already saved. So technically, I only need to save $3,000 to reach my $6,000 goal. I have $270 in cash right now as of recording this video, and that number is always growing, which is really great. Another strategy that I'm using to save even quicker is once my emergency fund gets to $500, I'm going to roll that $8 a week into my land, into the down payment. So instead of saving $40 a week, I will be saving $48 a week, which just makes it go that much faster to get the $6,000 down payment saved up. I am dedicating myself for 73 weeks to buy this land. It sounds like a long time. It is a year and a half of straight up hard work and dedication, but I know for a fact that this is going to be worth it, that I will be able to buy land at age 16, maybe 17, if I can do this. So I'm really, really excited to get started on the savings journey because I can finally see this land coming closer to reality, as I have $3,000 saved already, and I have been working my butt off to get that number up. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with all of your friends so that you don't miss out on any more videos. And this is where I disappear.